It is an activity we've all loved, or at least tried, of course, growing up in this country of ours. Skating. Skate to Great is a charity that's made their mission to see all Canadian children take to the ice, regardless of their physical or, and this is key as well, financial status. Joining us here in studio is the chairman and co-founder of Skate to Great, Evan Kozner. And Evan, good to have you on the program here. So how does this program work now? Because you guys take old skates kids have outgrown, and hand them down.
Well, we've been going across Canada to share about our cause. I co-founded it with Caitlin Weaver a couple of years ago, who's our top Canadian ice dance figure skater. And the idea was that it's kind of crazy to think a certain kid in Canada, because of a financial barrier or a physical disability, wouldn't have that opportunity to skate. So we ended up getting community organizations, schools, existing programs all together, and made sure that they got the skates and the helmets and the sticks that they need. So we're a glorified recycling program. We have hundreds of donation locations across Canada on our website at skatetogreat.org, and we're trying to get the word out. Sometimes you might not have skates of your own in your basement, but if you tell someone else, one person told another person, and we ended up getting 800 skates just out of that one donation from a hockey club.
Wow.
So you never know who you know who's like hoarding skates in their basement and have extra sticks and helmets. We want stuff in usable condition, and if you tweet with the Donate Skates hashtag at us or at one of our supporters at FedEx, we've got a whole bunch of different things to give away. We've got signed jerseys and stuff like that. So
why did you want to do this?
I think growing up, I had the opportunity to go skating whenever I felt like. There was 3 rinks. There's a hockey rink that had 2 rinks, and then we had a shinny rink out back at our school. And for me, I don't think that there's anything more Canadian. There's not to say that skating or there aren't other sports that are equally as valid. But you know, skating is part of our Canadian heritage, and that's something that I think every kid should have that opportunity to do.
And it's sad and unfortunate when simply because it can get very expensive, of course. If keep upgrading and upgrading and upgrading, right?
Yeah.
That would stop some kids.
For sure. And if people go online, there's like a whole map of donation locations. The other component is requesting skates. So if you know a great organization, we want to make sure they go to a good new home. There's actually a page on our website at skatetogreat.org, and you can hit request skates and fill out a form, and we'll do our best to accommodate.
It has been a busy week for you, and while we've got you here, there's something else I want to talk to you about because it's been in the news. This Drake documentary that came out that you were attached to in a major way, and then things kind of spiraled in an unfortunate way. What happened here?
Well, it's been a ton of work to make this whole production happen. At this point, as you know, I think there's a pending lawsuit from the distributor. So I have to kind of leave that up to the courts at this point. Exactly, but it was a pleasure to work on. We had a ton of fun doing it, and it was fun to watch it in theaters the other day. I got to see that.
You saw it
for the first time. I did. I can, you know, it's always different, and you don't always expect. You don't always know what you're going to see. So certain things were a bit of a surprise, but I'm happy that it's out, and it's, you know, we'll leave the rest up to the courts.
All right. Okay, so one last thing about the Skate to Great. The website people can go to once again is skatetogreat.org?
Correct.
All right, and they can. That is either to donate skates or if you need skates.
Correct, and there's also community organizations across Canada that we work with, and some that we don't, but we like to support as well.
All right, Evan, thanks for coming in this morning.
Thanks so much for having me.
And we have a link, by the way, to Skate to Great up on our website. You can check it out.